I am Shilpa teacher. In our last session, we have seen prime factor method to find HCF. Today, we are going to learn the division method to find HCF. Before starting with this method, let us see while doing division operation which terms we are using. For example, consider 8 divided by 30. This division operation we have carried here. Here 8 is called divisor, 30 is called dividend, 3 is called quotient, and remainder is 6. So this is remainder. So now we will see how to do division method to find HCF. For example, consider find the HCF of 144 and 252. What are the steps to carry out this? See, step first is divide the bigger number by smaller one. So out of this two, 144 and 252, who is bigger? 252. So we have to divide 252 by 144. So write that 252 it is divided by 144. Next step, divide the previous after writing this division operation we have to carry 252. So 144, we have to start 144 into 1, that will be 144. If we will go for 142 into 2, it will be 8, 8 and 2. So 144 2s are 288. So we can't take 2. So we will use 1s are. 144 1s are 144. So the subtraction is 8 0 1 108. Now after doing this, see this number 108 is smaller than 144. So at this condition, when the remainder is smaller than divisor, we have to go for step 2. What is step 2? See, divide the previous divisor by remainder in this division. So here what was the divisor? 144. And what is the remainder? 108. So what we have to do? By this remainder, we have to divide divisor. So 144, that will come here. So for this also, we can take 1s because 144 is closer to 108. So 108 1s 108. So 108, answer will be 6 and 3, 36. Now after doing this, again you can check this is smaller than this. So this is the remainder. So for this, again move to step 3. Divide the divisor in step 2 by the remainder obtained in the division of step 2. So here what is the remainder? Divide by 36 to 108. Now count 36 table. 1s will be 36. Go for 2s. 6 2s are 12. 1. This 6 and 1, 72. So again it is 108. We can check for 36 3s. 6 3s are 18. 1. 3 3s are 9 and 1. 108. So 36 3s is 108. So here what we will write? Question 3 and 108. Answer is 0. When you will get 0, then see what to do. Continue like this till the remainder becomes 0. Now remainder is 0. Now what to do then? See, the divisor in the division in which the remainder is 0 is the HCF of given numbers. So check here, this remainder was 0 when divisor was 36. So this divisor is nothing but the HCF of 144 and 252. Next question is, find the HCF of 209 and 247 by division method. So what is the first step? Divide bigger number by smaller one. So out of this 209 is smaller. So 209 divided by 247. So start division. These numbers are nearly equal to each other. So ones we can take. 209 ones 209. So 209. Subtraction will be, this will be 8 and 3. 38. Now what should be done? This remainder is smaller than this. So what we will do? By this remainder we will divide the previous divisor. So 38 divided by 209. Now 38 table we have to check. 38 ones is 38, 38 twos are 6, 1, 76. So again go for 3s are 38 3s are 38 3s is 114. Again it is not closer. Go for next 38 4s are. It's 152. Still it is not closer. So 38 5s are. 38 5s is 190. So it is somewhat closer to 209. So here we can take quotient of 5 minus 190. Division subtraction will be 9 1. Now still here remainder is not 0. So we have to continue this operation. So by this remainder we will divide this divisor. So 19 divided by 38. 19 ones are 19, 19 twos are 38. So now remainder is 0. So now what we will do? This divisor due to which remainder is 0 is taken as HCF. Next example is, find HCF by division method. 275 divided by 525. So our first step is divide the bigger number by smaller one. So here we will write like this, 525. This will be divided by 275. Now we will count 275's table. 275 ones are 275. 275 twos are we will check. 10. So it will be 15, 1, 4, 5, 550. And our number is 525. So twos are we can't take. So we have to go for ones are. So 275. What will be subtraction? 0, 5 and 2. Now next step will be, as this remainder is smaller than divisor, what we have to do? Now by the remainder we have to divide to previous divisor. So it will be 275. Now these both numbers are nearby equal. So ones are we can take. 250 ones are 250. So 5 minus 0 5, 7 minus 5 2, 2 minus 2 0. Now remainder is 25 and number is 250. So 25 is smaller than 250. So again we have to follow the same procedure. By this remainder we have to divide this divisor. So it will be 25 divided by 250. Now 25 ones are 25. 0, this 0 we will take as it is, and for that 0. So for this divisor remainder is 0. That's why HCF of 275 and 525 is 25. Next example is, find HCF by division method 76 and 133. Here also first step will be divide bigger number by smaller. So 133 that will be divided by 76. Now we will try to obtain 76 table. 76 1 the 76. 76 2 the we will check. 6 2 the 12. 1 will be carry. 7 2 the 14 plus 1 15. 152. But it is larger than 133. So we have to go for 1 the 76. Remainder will be 57. Now this 57 is smaller than 76. So again we have to follow step 2. By the remainder we have to divide previous divisor. So 56 divided by previous divisor is 76. These numbers are nearby equal. So we can go for 1 za 57. Subtraction will be 19. Now again here remainder is 19 and divisor is 57. So this remainder is smaller. Again follow the procedure. By the remainder we have to divide the divisor. So 19 divided by 57. We know that 93 is a 57. So it will be 0. Now for this division we got remainder 0. So this divisor will be HCF. So HCF of 76 and 133 is 19. Now for this again another type of question can be asked like reduce to simplest form, and like this ratio will be given to you. So for that what we have to do, first we have to find the HCF of these numbers by division method, and then we have to reduce it to simplest form. So how to do that we will see. What is the first step I told? HCF by division method. First find, and second step is reduce to simplest form. So first we will find the HCF of these numbers. While finding HCF by division method, what we are doing? Divide bigger number by smaller. So 209 that will be divisor and 247 is the dividend. Now these numbers are nearby equal. So 1 za we can take minus 209. Subtraction will be 38. Now this 38 is smaller than 209. So it will become divisor and dividend will be this. So 38 divided by 209. Count 38's table. This is 209. So 38 4 za or 5 za we can check. We will check for 4 za. 38 4 za is 152. Again we will check for 5 za. 38 5 za. 38 5 za is 190. So it is closer to this number. So we will take 5 za minus 190. Subtraction will be 19. Now again this is bigger number and this is remainder is smaller. So we have to divide 38 by remainder. So it will be like this. 19 2 za 38. Now remainder is 0. As we got remainder 0, this divisor will be the HCF. So HCF of these two numbers is 19. Once we got HCF as 19, how to reduce it to simplest form we will see. 209 divided by 247, this will be equal to the numerator and denominator we have to divide by 19. So 209 divided by 19 and 247 divided by 19. So just check what is the answer of this. 209 divided by 19 and 247 divided by 19. We will check 19 divided by 209. 19 ones are 19. 1 will remain. This 9 we will take down. Again 19. So 11. So answer for this question is 11. Now 247 divided by 19. Again we can take 19 ones are 19. So remainder is 5. This 7 will come down. 57. 19 3s are 57. So answer will be 0. So quotient is 13. That quotient right here. Now what is this number we got? 11 by 13. Both are prime numbers. So after this its division is not possible. Means this number we have converted into this simplest form. In this way we can reduce any given numbers ratio into simplest form. How we have done this? This can be done in 2 steps. What is first step? Find the HCF by division method, and next after finding HCF we can reduce that to simplest form simply by dividing numerator and denominator by the HCF that we have calculated in first step.